Alright, so I'm anchored here and I'm right on the edge. I'm right about 20 feet deep, and what I want to do is anchor here and move through some deeper water. I'll fish here for a while and maybe 10-20 minutes and then pull anchor, drift a little bit, drop it, work in some deeper water, and keep working through this deep water and see if I can't locate some fish. I'm marking fish even here at 18 feet, but just work some fresh water here and there. So the idea is, so the ice has been off just about 10 days or less. Water temperature is still in the 40s. It's very cold, and to the fish it's winter. So we're going to fish for them as if the ice was still on and I was out here ice fishing. So in late winter, the fish are usually very deep. This little natural lake that I'm on is about 150 acres. The deepest hole in this lake is 30 feet, and I'm in about 20 feet of water right now, and I'm going to work my way out to that deeper water if need be. It's a beautiful spring afternoon. It's middle of March. It's about 65 degrees, and I finished work today and thought, hey, I got a few hours. I'm going to come out here and see if I can catch some fish. So what I'm going to use today is a jigging Rapala, just like I would use if the ice was on, and I'm going to fish it the same way. This is about 3 inches. It's a half ounce, right at about a half ounce. I'm going to put a little shad scent on it, which is something to entice the fish a little bit. And all I have is the Shad Rap swivel, and I'm using 12-pound monofilament line. I've got a 6.5 foot medium heavy rod, and that's it. Spray a little juice on there and drop it over the side, and that's all it is to it. So basically I'm kind of ice fishing without the ice. So I'm sitting in my kayak fishing right over the side of the boat. I've got my depth finder right here in front of me, and what I've done with my depth finder is set the chart speed up to 100%. So I've got it as fast as it will go, and I've adjusted the sensitivity so that I could see my jig under the boat. And so what this does is allow me to see my jig go up and down in real time, and when the fish will come up and look at my jig, you'll see him come right up off the bottom, stare at the jig, and a lot of times see him even hit it. So it's really kind of fun. It's kind of like a computer game, and it's oh, there's some fish looking at it right now. So it's like a computer game, and you can just sit here and watch it on your depth finder and watch the fish hit it. It's really cool and a lot of fun. So if you want to catch quality fish, you need to be out here in deeper water when the ice first comes off. The small fish will move into the shallow water first, but the bigger fish are going to stay out here in the deep water for a while. So this is where you want to look for quality fish. Oh, you can see the fish coming right up there right now. He's looking, he's looking, he's looking. Come on. Oh, got him. I was sitting right there just watching him look at my jig. Oh, it's a largemouth. And he's just staring at my jig. Oh. And he stared at it for a long, long time. I got him. And finally he just went boom and got him. Oh my goodness. That's a nice little largemouth. Oh yeah. Got a mess here. There we go. Look at that. That's a nice largemouth. I'm in 24 feet of water and got him right down there off the bottom. I watched him come right up and look at my jig. I've got my Humminbird depth finder. I've got a Helix 5 here, and I've got the chart speed set on 100%, and so it's moving right along, and you can almost watch your jig bounce up and down in real time. So I can see the bass come up off the bottom, and he's just staring at the jig and staring at it, and I watched him, and I just twitching it maybe just about 6 inches each time I twitched it, and finally he went boom, and there he is. It's a nice bass. So the ice has only been off the lake now for about 10 days. The water temperature's in the 40s. The fish, it's still winter. They're still where they were when the ice was on the lake. They're out here in deep water, and that's where you're going to find these quality fish like that. So let's get him back in the water and see if we can't find another one.